All right, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to talk about the November goals of 2024. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 today within 7 years. And yeah, it's already on screen, so yeah, let's talk about it. So November goals is going to be a bit different, and the reason why is because a lot of things have happened. I failed some of the goals of October 2024 due to sickness, due to changes at my house, which I've talked about before. But let's briefly talk about it, why that is. So I'm living in a home that is actually crashing down. And crashing down, I mean the walls are ripping out, leakage, you name it. It's happening here, and I have to be on top of things, and I do not want to do those things. I do not want to work on those things. Um, this house is high maintenance, and I'm not sure why that is, but since the renovations downstairs, things are not as safe here as they should be, and this cost me a lot of um, brain power that I do not want to use for that. So I've been a bit agitated, and because I was too agitated, I was not making the goals. So that is the real reason why I did not do as much. But it also was because I was sick, and yeah, I was really sick and I couldn't work on a certain goal, so that's why I failed. So this is going to be a video maybe on the 31st of October 2024, because the month is not over, but we can initialize the November goal of 2024. Just a note that things are subject to change, and the reason why is because a lot of things can happen in a month, and that doesn't mean that I'm going to completely change goals and those kinds of stuff, but just little minor fixes or change or adapting stuff for a better goal setting, because I'm not just doing goals for goals. I'm doing not goals for productivity. I'm doing goals because I have a goal which is making 607 years. So this was a bit a long introduction, but I just wanted to let you know that why that is. So let's get into the health goal. Sunday, I do not want to use a phone anymore aside from my emergency phone, and my reward is going to be a sweatshirt. So the other one is 2 meals that are for emergency sickness. So and an extra day walking with my dog is a reward. So why this goal? Well, the reason why is because when I was sick, I failed my goal of not ordering food, because one of the goals that I have is getting rid of ordering food, and it went significant, amazing, until I got sick. Even though I had food at home, I still ordered, which is a problem. So one of the things that I figured is that that is a rainy day situation, and that's why I'm actually going to one of those stores, get the stuff that I really, really, really like at my home. So then I still don't need to order because I have it at home. Now, just because I have been sick in October, and it's probably not gonna be for a while, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, just in case, prep it in my freezer, and if it gets out of date, almost like maybe 2 or 3 months in, I will just eat it as something that's from the freezer, and then I will renew it. So that is basically the plan. Let's get into the wealth goals. So we finished our top 100 goal of Korean 2024 basic phrases. So this goal has already been done. So that's why I crossed it off even in November and December. Um, in in the month of November, I want to learn 300 vocabulary words and finish at the end of the month. And the reward is going to be a gadget of 50. I'm not going to read every reward. I'm just going to continue. All right, so in the month of November, I want to role play one conversation about food, so I can talk about food and speak Korean at end of the month. All right, so this one I'm gonna change, and I'm not gonna talk about it, but this is gonna, let me put a yellow box. It's gonna be, this is one of the subject to change. I want to change the reward goal. Alright, good. Let's get into the Japanese. 80 kanji and exceptions. 2 practice moments a day is going to be 3 practice moments a day because I've been testing it out on the dailies and that is working out. Alright, so I want to start the course, which is the Japanese course. I want to roleplay a basic conversation. So yeah, we're working on that. We already did 100 phrases of Japanese as well. So that goal is also done, and speak Japanese at the end of the month. Let's get into the most important part, which is programming. I said that the portfolio is going to be 100% done, but then I want it to be done for the interview stage. So if you don't know, I finished my portfolio on the 9th of October 2024, but I wanted to go on holiday, but then I got sick, and that's why things are delayed. But eventually, I want to add some analytics. I want to put it on a live domain, and I want to put it in such a way that people can see this online, because it's now online on Netlify, but it is not that serious. So, but it's a good portfolio nonetheless. It's the one that I'm going to interview with, but small interpretations, small tweaks that needs to be happening. All right. So I want to have one client project. I said done. Okay, that's really scary. So I have to find one client that wants some websites for free. All portfolio projects are online. Okay, so I need to throw them all online. Okay, learned 80 biases. So if you don't know, I have a goal of learning, I'm not sure how many cognitive biases, but basically I'm reading a book, The Art of Clear Thinking, and there's a lot of biases, tendencies, fallacies that I'm learning, and I want to learn them all in that book. And we are 60 in, and on the next month of November we're gonna do 20 more, which is gonna be a total of 80. All right, flow state of 5 hours of working. This is going really well. Let me see what I did. I'm not sure what this stands for anymore. I was working on something. We'll figure it out. Let me see. Programming, use case, 1 up at least. What did I mean by that? Wow, I don't even know what my goals mean. That's not good. We talked about this. The devil is in the details, so I have to be very specific what I'm doing and what goals I'm achieving. This is a good one. So I'm gonna put it here. Work on those goals with yellow. All right. Define 2 in real life projects with the help of Next.js and AI and such. So what I mean by that is I'm gonna use V0 and the other one, both new and cursor, maybe even C-line and on VS Code. I'm not sure how it's actually is gonna go. We need to do that. We're gonna actually do that in the end of the month. We're gonna see what V0 is. We're gonna see what all those things are. So there's that. All right. So I'm gonna make a video of a use case of basic scripting. What I mean by that is that I have a blog, and on my blog I just wanna not every project, but project that I'm proud of and I want to showcase. Will have a blog and exactly showcasing how that's gonna go. All right, I want to have a is that correct? Yeah, that's correct, because this video is going to be in the blog. Okay, so another skill that I want to develop is the PowerPoint for use case, and the reason why is because a PowerPoint can be very powerful, and that's why I'm doing that. I'm gonna make a template. There were a lot of cool templates, not the basic ones for 2010. I see people making awesome, and I want to get one PowerPoint, and every client that I have, that PowerPoint is going to be so amazing. They'd be like, this guy know what he is doing. That's the goal what I'm going for. All right, other custom link tree needs to be finished. So we're currently on stream, we're working on the custom link tree. If you have not seen that yet, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me make a 600 day within 7 years, and I will show it. I will work on this on the stream, so yeah, make sure to tune in. All right, other plan routines. Okay, so here what I basically meant is that I need to plan routine, which we basically almost have done. But the thing is, the devil is in the details. So I'm slowly cleaning up my mess. I don't mean the mess is like clothes are there or stuff are there. No, I'm actually meaning how good you are at business is how clean you are in real life. If you have a clean life, your business will always also be clean. Now, not in absolute terms, but in relative terms. As your life goes bad and you have a business that is really tied to you as how you work, then things can go wrong very quick. And of course, you want your business to grow and be independent from you, but that's not gonna go in the beginning. In the beginning, it's gonna be a lot about service based stuff. So that's why. All right. So the 4 heads are done, and the first one. So we already did 2 hairstyles. We cut our hair. We're not doing our hair daily, but we're gonna work on that. I also want to pray 5 times a day and get rid of ordering. Well, I relapsed once, so that I would say net pretty good compared to many people that order every day. Like if you have this habit of ordering, right? All right. So in the month of November, I want to see at least 5 jobs, and maybe I should initialize the interview stage. And what I mean by that is that how interviews go, because you're basically selling your time in order for money, for working, for experience, and for them, right? So that's I have to know how to sell myself like that. I'm seeing it as business, basically. I'm not seeing like interviewing people is going to be like all culture and fun. No, it's a business transaction for me. I'm exchanging my time for money. All right. So these are the goals of November 2024. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me make a 600 today within 7 years. And I will see you on to the next video.